If you've been spending a lot of nights crying, I'm talking to my person that's been up all night. You can't sleep. You've been crying. You've been dealing with these types of issues. Spirit is telling me at least since the month of May. Something serious, some type of loss could have happened in the month of May. Spirit is also telling me that you may have been crying anywhere in excess from up to 20 to 30 years due to a curse or a bad decision that you have not been able to escape. Well, Spirit said if you're crying now, you're about to be laughing here real soon. I know that most of the energy that came through in 25 was, oh, they're laughing now, they're going to cry later. But the energy that's coming through now is if you've been crying, you're about to be laughing. And some of these people you're going to be laughing at, inadvertently, you're not going to be out here trying to laugh at someone, but you're going to be so outdone at how horrible your karmic is. They're not going to be able to handle what's coming their way. And see, you're viewing this person spewing out all this hate and toxicity, and they come off like they're the big bad wolf, all huff and all puff. That's the energy that I pick up from a lot of karmics that everyone has been dealing with. But that energy is a farce. It's a fake. It's a front. And the laughter is going to come in at, they're not going to be able to take a fraction of what they dealt out to you, what they sent your way. You're not going to be giggling at their hurt or pain. You're going to be outdone that this person was really just a big bag of breath and britches. They can't take anything. A hot air balloon with a pin stuck in it. A little toddler child crying to get under their mommy's dress skirt tail. I don't know. Some of these people are so weak and ridiculous spiritually. They're still on milk. They're still on the boob spiritually. Yet they coming for you. Well, Spirit said, if you've been crying at all over any types of betrayal, hurt, let down, you got to be laughing. That also represents not laughing as far as things working out for you. Money is coming in. Money, in spite of all the trouble, the threats of layoffs and discontinuing things, the collective energy really should not allow the spirit to take over. Because after the storm, going into 26, we're going to see a lot of storms begin and come through, terrorize, but they're going to end too. When I say after the storm, the money's coming. After the storm, the properties will be released. After the storm, wow, you're going to be able to purchase, acquire everything that you asked for, not only materialistically, but spiritually. After the storm has passed, after the storm cease, you'll be able to get what you need. You will survive the storm. I need you to go in the comment section and type, I will survive the storm. Yes, you will. Wow. Wowee. It's a lot coming in here. It's a lot coming in. A lot of people are extremely regretful at this time. They're extremely regretful for how they treated you, for the energies that they sent your way that made you cry. I just had to kind of sit back here. This energy really came in like a surge here. Look at this. If you've been in this energy for any reason, it's coming to an end. And the people that came for you, they're going to... You're talking about destiny swapping, switching destinies. Nothing went as planned. They tried to destiny swap with you, and look at what it got them. I'm telling you, this person is very sorry, but it's like it's too late or something to that extent. You're happy. They're going to be... I mean, if I don't turn over another card, what kind of confirmation? That's awesome. I'm sorry. I'm not happy that my enemies are going to go through or that they're going through anything. But what I'm happy about is that I tell people all the time that spirit never leaves you alone and never leaves you in the dark. And here's your confirmation that if you've been crying, and let's put it this way, if they've been laughing at you, sweetie, them tables have turned. Sir, master, madam, you're at the top of the totem pole. They just fell to the bottom. Look at this. Right after the Five of Cups is you, collective. The King of Swords is in the upright. You have your sword up in position. You're not going to allow this energy to get close to you, to hurt you again, to have you in a position where you're crying. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. All that rushing in energy coming towards you, not anymore. This person is now suffering emotionally. You know what? Just 3 cards here. I know we got the sun out here in the reverse. That definitely goes with the reading. Because the sun is not shining in their world. Obviously, if you're now smiling, if you now have the spirit of laughter, and I said they're going to be crying. All 3 of these cards, the 5 of Cups in the upright, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the sun in the reverse, represent somebody crying. They're pretty sad right now. Oh, well, they weren't sad when you was sad. You're smiling now, baby. You're getting good news. Look at that Page of Wands in the upright. Somebody's coming in with some news, and they're eager to tell you about this good news. So it's going to come in fast here. I guess that, well, that's what I thought this was. Somebody's definitely coming in to tell you that they're going to confirm to you that your enemy is in tears, that they're crying. Wow. Why do I hear, wonder who's crying now? I think that song came up before over the summer. 2 hearts born to ride. Y'all know that song. Is that by, who's that? Chicago or whoever. I know one thing, them boys can sing. Wonder who's crying now. Yeah, I wonder. You ain't got to wonder. The elect intuitive prophetess is telling you who crying now because they losing everything with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. That person who laughed at you, pointed their finger at you, said you was a joke. If you've been crying, the tables are about to turn. You're going to be smiling. You're going to be laughing. You're going to be enjoying yourself. They are not 9 of Cups in the reverse. No, they are not dealing with any wishes being fulfilled in their world, in their destiny at this time. Their new karmic destiny is what you've been going through. Any type of pain or disrespect that they put on my Empress, my Emperor, look at this, in the upright. I'm not having to do nothing to these cards but flip them over. They're about to experience the heartbreak of a lifetime that will definitely break their heart with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. They'll never be satisfied. Some of these people's karma is to never be satisfied with losing their Ace of Pentacles, with betting on you, with not taking a chance with you. They betted on you. They betted against you. Look at that. Losses. Nothing but losses. The Queen of Pentacles is out here again. Wow. It's their karma at the bottom of the deck. It is their karma to be in a state of sorrow. You're getting joy for your ashes. This person is getting ashes because they didn't try to bring you any joy. They tried to steal your joy. They took your joy. Wow. Who does that? I'm about to put some numerology on this reading. Who does that? Take somebody's joy, break their heart, laugh at them. Ooh, that kind of sounds like what's going on in the White House. Let me tell y'all something. I've never seen a political regime as diabolical, sadistic, uncaring, treacherous, toxic. I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. I will not fear. I can't give you guys clear answers on exactly what we're looking at, but this situation, it's going to set off some stuff. It is going to set off some stuff. If you think you've seen, you ain't seen nothing from, let me just shut down on that. Because I don't want to ruin the mood of this reading that you are now about to enter into a joyful season. And that it's about to be swapped out or traded out or with the person who tried to hurt you. And according to this reading, they're already suffering. I don't care if they're grinning in your face. It's all fake. They're going through it. And they know it's because of the karma that they sent your way. And they're not happy. They're stuck in their situation. They can't get out. If you were in jail and couldn't get out, you'd be crying too. And I ain't talking about the physical jail. A lot of people's karma is being stuck with somebody that they don't even want. That they never wanted. Somebody's going to use this person just like they used you. Wow. So slow down. Enjoy your life. Smell the roses. Smell the coffee. Look, taste your coffee. Get some special coffee. Go get a massage. You're about to be smiling. They're about to be crying. Why? Because you're a chosen one. Slow down. Don't let these people rush you into nothing, rush you out of nothing. If anybody comes to you with any kind of contract, don't let them rush you into a signature. Take the initiative to do the homework. Find out what it is you need to know. You could have a birth date of April the 12th or the 21st. Because you got great blessings ahead. 6666. Gemini energy is out here very strong. You could have a birth date of June the 21st or the 4th. You could have a birth date of December the 4th, the 6th. You could have been born in 1966. You could have a birth date of February the 21st, the 12th, the 6th, or the 4th. Bottom of the deck. There's definitely a great shift. This read, I don't care how much, this card, I don't care how much I shuffle the deck. 11/22, November the 22nd. That's somebody's birth date. Something's going to wrap up by November the 22nd. Maybe this person, I don't know. I'm hearing that what this person is pretty evil. Somebody's reign could be coming to an end in November. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's going to be a great shift. And you need to be prepared, collective. Now that the tables are turning for you, and you're walking into a season of blessings, a season of laughter, joy. Wow, let's see what comes out in my oracle deck here. Heart path. Yes, you're going to feel free now. All these delays that have been keeping your money tied up, the healing has been going slowly for you. Your blessing season is about to speed up. Your heart path, it's not worth pursuing a path without passion. Now you can do this. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. So follow your heart and you can't go wrong. Energetic pull. A lot of these energetic pulls you've been dealing with, you've been facing, is due to picking up on the energy of this person who's now crying. That's not your sadness. That's not your sorrow. You stay focused. Do not feed that energetic pull, that negative, toxic, energetic pull that you're feeling. And instead of go stand in the sunshine. Allow the energy of the sun, the light, to pull you. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you to create, pulling you to be positive, pulling you to move in a direction away from your enemies. Follow it fearlessly and move worlds. You're here to change things. You have purpose. You need to learn how you're able now to process that pain into power. And that's the biggest reason why this person is now crying while you're smiling. You embody the energy of a high priest, a high priestess. There's nothing wrong with that. It's time for you to remember who you are and exactly what you embody. Remember, you're only seeking to find who you've already been. You're only waking up to realize who you've already been, who you really are, who you always have been. If anything, you're going to feel such a relief. The smiles will come as soon as you give in to who you really are, who you've been called to be. The tears will dry up. You'll go into a season of smiles. Your person is going into a season of very sad, depressing, lonely karma. And it is so. Ordered and carried. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, bye-bye.